In a surprising turn of events, NBC reporter Alex Thompson has been fired following a public outcry regarding his criticism of Iowa basketball star Caitlin Clark. The incident has ignited a firestorm of debate around media ethics, the responsibilities of public figures, and the dangers of online harassment. It all began when Thompson, during a live broadcast, made comments about Clark's recent performances and her visibility in the media. He suggested that her success was drawing unwanted attention, which he claimed could lead to troubling incidents. While his intention may have been to highlight the pressures faced by young athletes, many perceived his remarks as a direct admonishment of Clark's popularity and prowess. As a prominent figure in women's sports, Caitlin Clark has garnered immense attention for her stunning performances on the court, leading the Iowa Hawkeyes to unprecedented success. Critics argued that Thompson's comments undermined her achievements and placed undue blame on her for the attention she receives. The situation escalated dramatically when Clark revealed that she had been dealing with a stalker. In a heartfelt press conference, she spoke candidly about the impact of such harassment on her life and career. Clark emphasized the importance of mental health and the need for support from both fans and the media. Thompson's remarks were soon viewed in a new light. Many fans and commentators accused him of trivializing the very real dangers that come with fame, particularly for women in sports. The backlash was swift and intense, with social media users calling for accountability and expressing their outrage over Thompson's insensitivity. In the wake of the incident, an outpouring of support for Caitlin Clark came from all corners of the sports world. Fellow athletes, coaches, and fans rallied around her, sharing their own experiences with harassment and the challenges of navigating public life. Social media platforms were flooded with messages of solidarity, using hashtags like #SupportCaitlin and #StopTheStalkers. Sports organizations also began to take a stand, issuing statements condemning harassment in all forms. The NCAA released a public statement affirming its commitment to creating a safe environment for all athletes, particularly women, who often face unique challenges in the spotlight. As the controversy grew, NBC found itself in a precarious position. After a thorough internal review, the network decided to terminate Thompson's contract. In an official statement, NBC expressed its commitment to responsible journalism and the importance of supporting athletes in their respective fields. The statement emphasized that Thompson's comments did not align with the network's values and standards. Critics praised NBC's decision, viewing it as a necessary step towards accountability in media. The firing also sparked discussions about the role of sports reporters in shaping narratives and the ethical responsibility they hold towards the athletes they cover. This incident has opened the floodgates to broader discussions about media ethics, particularly concerning coverage of women's sports. Many advocates argue that female athletes often face additional scrutiny and criticism, leading to a culture of harassment and negativity. Panel discussions and opinion pieces have emerged, focusing on how reporters can better approach coverage of women's sports without perpetuating harmful stereotypes or contributing to a culture of blame. The emphasis has shifted towards fostering a supportive environment that uplifts athletes rather than tearing them down. In the aftermath of the incident, Caitlin Clark has continued to demonstrate her resilience. She has used her platform to advocate for mental health awareness and the importance of addressing harassment. Her courage in speaking out has inspired many, and she has become a beacon of hope for athletes facing similar challenges. Clark's experience has also led to increased discussions about the need for better protections for athletes, particularly young women who may be more vulnerable to stalkers and other forms of harassment. Organizations are now exploring ways to implement stricter policies to ensure athletes' safety. As the dust settles on this controversy, the future of sports reporting remains uncertain. With increasing scrutiny on how media outlets cover athletes, there is a growing expectation for journalists to practice responsible reporting that prioritizes the well-being of those they cover. The incident involving Alex Thompson serves as a cautionary tale for reporters everywhere. It underscores the importance of sensitivity and awareness, especially in a landscape where athletes' lives can be dramatically affected by the words and actions of those in the media. The firing of NBC reporter Alex Thompson after his comments about Caitlin Clark has sparked an important conversation about the responsibilities of journalists in the age of social media and online harassment. As athletes like Clark continue to break barriers and achieve greatness, it is imperative that the media supports their journeys rather than detracts from them. This incident serves as a reminder of the power of words and the impact they can have on individuals facing scrutiny in the public eye. As society continues to navigate the complexities of fame, it is vital to foster an environment that champions respect, empathy, and understanding. In the coming months, as more athletes step into the spotlight, the hope is that the lessons learned from this situation will lead to a more ethical and compassionate approach to sports journalism. The future of women's sports, and indeed all sports, depends on it. Thanks for watching, guys. Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification bells.